All of us also black. They wake up. It's a morning kind of Valentine morning. Not even a shade of pink. Okay, finally, one head that don't get a shade of Black Panther red in chest. Come like say, we not the love for this place.
When all of us, our eye the red in our Valentine.
Oh, so you're red and heavy your Valentine.
Red eye.
But as every time I saw last year, we weren't supposed to show working. You know, you show working.
All things are passed away.
All things are passed away. Oh, it's a new one now. Anyway, my name is Chief Swo. I'll be the moderator for this respected Lundus. My chief of staff not there around, but that will not mean say you not still be part of the conversation because all of us will come with our full chest capped and uncapped. You can join the conversation for Inside Wazobia FM Lagos. We did live for Inside Facebook. Greetings to now for there. Our family for there. Don't they rise? Almost 300 people don't they rise already. And of course, our YouTube. Not worry. Today I go see if I feel branch reach YouTube. Make a tell relate with now. I don't know why we say one head that job like say don't go start the fresh small girl. Just the rubbish chest up and down. Mazi.
Wait. You don't hear insult now.
So now
You don't talk about another person.
you don't say look any person will be saying like say they get relationship. You are they follow them like if man touch light.
You dey vex me. Nigeria will be like this. You never think what you go get the relationship. Nigeria will be sheep where they sink.
You don't
go they get the relationship. This one never sink here. Where I know save money to do Valentine.
You know they do Valentine. Now who they do Valentine supposed to they chat. Anyway, business day paper. Make we start from there. And for those of now, let me say anything when we talk, let me say you want engage us with. You go for Twitter. You feel go for Wazobia_FM. Use the hashtag town hall meeting for there. And what's up? What's up?
You see?
For WhatsApp 009 597 now your bad eye. Now your bad eye. Holy Ghost fire. In fact, your bad eye. Your bad eye. Make a pour water. Holy Ghost fire. Cover myself with the blood of Jesus. Different. Okay. They say for business they make we start from there. Say Nigeria wahala promise. In fact. Wahala Pro Max. They say from COVID palava to cash crisis. Say the shocks when they say Nigerian core masses don't they get it, don't they make poor people poorer. Say people when they say they live under 35,000 naira a month before. Low level. Say now self they borrow. If I don't say it as good, please help us. Igbese.
Ayamale son, the one that you borrow and you cannot pay back.
There is difference between Igbese
and Igbese. Igbese is what you can pay. Igbese is enshrined in poverty.
I like the way where you go meet debtor to pronounce debt.
even Nigeria.
In Nigeria, the whole money don't stress a local man. There's a Naira redesign policy say of 40 assumptions and systematic risks. All these Okpebona say they not think the thing before they complete start. And with the way things they go, come like say there might be facts. They say foreign investors or they watch Nigeria election to know whether they go put money for ground or not. For the Daily Trust, they say they can't tell us say yes. So 11 days to go before we go do our election. Or somebody shout a memoria. They say Southwest Labour Party members they don't dump obi, they don't declare support for Tinubu. Some people say we saw this coming. Like some people that also call reply.
That story for newspaper they don't come out time. They thought say the person will do that the campaign. He don't come out for Labour Party since 2020.
So 2023 that one.
And now I come to talk and say
it's coming. They say campaign activity don't force import to drop by 30%. Say because of election campaign, the people know they do importation again. So is it that people that do campaign for politicians are the same people that do our importation?
This country is just a series. How do you link somebody that faint and the one that is sleeping? How do they join together?
There should be the mama fly.
So campaign is killing importation.
Yes, no. It's the stats. It's called data analysis. You need to know
which
these
data?
things. It's technologically speaking. All that is where they occur. They say farmers and leaders don't clash. Sultan don't they say me they had dialogue. They say one Kano man he don't ask for 10 million naira to grant divorce. Then they say 26,500 people now neither petition Chrisland school over the death of the student, the young lady where they say Miss Adeniro where they say die of alleged electrocution on the 9th day of February. We will continue to try our best to say this young girl name because her life was cut short in a way that's very shocking to every person.
Small girl.
And the way it happen, e not sweet anybody. So 26,500 people. They hope say with this amount of people when they petition for an inquisition and a shutdown and a justice to be done, maybe this time, unlike the other one, Sylvester, we no go.
Sylvester done. We don't know how that story.
No, they frustrate the people now.
So what did they can do?
They hang the jury now. The
Yes,
thing
now.
hang because they go test for data. The thing show another to say poison.
Then do two
They test for
autopsy.
autopsy here for Lagos. They say nothing there. They go to the one get a neutral. Now that neutral they call they fight for say where the
On
neutral
that
be.
Chrisland school matter,
Yes, sir.
let us tell ourselves the truth. It is not only the school that is at fault. And I'll tell you why. When I was small, PTA is a very strong body in the school.
Yes.
If PTA stand, the principal will have to bow.
PTA they shake.
So who constitutes the PTA of that school?
And what will be the priority
Who
of the
is the owner
PTA?
of
That
that
be the
school?
point because this PTA for their school strong go.
How strong are they?
Principals stay for feelings before the filling station for feed for entire sport feed instead of to follow another parent because there were over 500 kids and parents were there. So felt like they needed to placate the ones that are there, not the one when we say the so-called unknown one, in my opinion, that went to go and look for a child. So not even say vice principal, you not even say house mistress, so you not even say now one of the Bangolo teachers when not even know the girl name.
From
the
the
more you
governor,
dey look at the more you dey shock.
the governor to the commissioner of the education to the school, the person that owned the school to the PTA, all of them are to be questioned.
Ogbefi, are they curious because this na the same stadium when we say when Super Falcons they play their match and they don't get any match for Agege when we say you won't play even for MFN when they play for when they go say you know go bring an ambulance. How is it that Lagos State Educational Board allowed permission to be given to a school to do inter sport and then now only glucose and pure water they carry come, not even medical personnel on ground.
No first aid.
No first aid. No first aid box.
Chief.
Where sir?
Osaja Jeni.
Where sir?
No motofim.
Okay.
You have a share.
Ija.
But I struggle to hear myself.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can I join you?
Don't join her.
Okay.
I can hear you. Don't join her. Don't join her.
It's like the red is catching you.
You see the Chrisland school thing. Make I just reduce that to that ambulance question where you are safety measures.
Yes.
Are we going to say that Chrisland school is a poor school?
Abi, number one.
If we want to talk about affordability, we go to say to rent ambulance for 500 students, pupils at least.
For one day.
To rent 3 ambulance for that place, is it too expensive for Chrisland school?
That na request.
So that na the priority. So see, when we dey talk and say my children they go private school. So not like I really dey against private school like that. But the idea of private school in the first place not be to help our educational system, not to make money, not business.
Na class.
So when you pay for these things, I'm supposed to see the service for what I pay for.
Because you cannot tell me that you cannot gather 500 pikin for one place. May you at least you go plan for just in case.
Yeah, it could maybe even if na one. We buy row when they go put glucose and put small drip.
Too many. Okay, so they were saying electrocution. They say now how the wire take careless. So the vendor will bring equipment.
They not expect the environment.
Who inspected the connection?
No, leave that.
God do.
What if picking hand they do
Inside the machine.
Inside the machine.
Let's just say they were carried away. They get too much customer. They were too much customer. Anyway, Sha, it's nice to see you here.
Thank you very much.
Wow, because.
Thank you very much. You see, I want to say something, and it's really very heartbreaking. Do you know that banks are rejecting the old naira?
Also, now you don't know that.
No, wait.
It don't affect Anana.
No.
It don't reach up.
No.
It don't choke.
No. It's not about whether it affected me. Don't forget.
It affect you enough.
Don't forget that Justice John Okoro and the other 6 wise men had said that they should maintain status quo and Teberon until February 15th. Now, how do we have a situation where even the banks or the apex regulator, central bank, has not told these banks what to do?
That is what I'm trying to tell you. If the CBN does not behave like CBN, commercial bank could behave like a marauder. If CBN does not give them instruction, that is why we are this position.
Do you know what was said yesterday? If you want to return the old note, take it to CBN.
Exactly what you said there for inside the CBN.
Let me quickly read
Read.
A bank official said, we are not correcting old notes again.
Yes.
The deadline was on Friday.
Yes.
He now went on to say, the memo I saw yesterday meaning they still send memo informing them directed that we should not correct 1,500 old notes anymore. We even had to dispatch all our old currency on Friday to the central bank. We obey. This is the one that broke my heart. He shattered me. He said we obey our regulators, not the Supreme Court. Good. It's not your business to obey Supreme Court based on the immediate directive. But your regulator who is guiding regulator who is guiding your action must obey the Supreme Court order. And if the Supreme Court have come out to say that we should maintain status quo, I expect do you know that the central bank governor in the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks have done 6 meetings with President Muhammadu Buhari? In fact, yesterday he sneak.
They do one night one.
He sneak out of the meeting. He sneak out of the meeting.
Let me ask you a question. This is a very.
And the president is going through a lot. He's thinking about it.
Between the CBN and the Supreme Court, who has the final authority?
Anything that concerns law in this country is Supreme Court that is the highest.
Let me make her add something.
Okay, no because I want to buttress the point when we say they make from the paper.
You see, the situation of this country don't reach the level where we say the jungle don't mature past jungle.
Anyhow,
not be jungle book again.
This same Emefiele buy APC form for our front.
Then no, he said nine fans.
Nothing happened.
So
why are we surprised that Emefiele now they do who cares? Supreme Court order.
Supreme Court. I don't done this thing before. Hey. Nobody they run Nigeria. Nigeria now lawless.
You might be right with that thinking because if you check the Daily Trust, people don't they talk that they say the silence from Buhari and CBN say a recipe for kata.
I'm telling
they
you.
say Apex Bank say they don't release another set according to EFCC Oga. What if this young boy name with his swagger wristwatch Magu?
No, be Magu.
Sorry, this year EFCC boss. He come and say CBN say they issued at a 400 billion naira worth of new naira notes. So we should not be in a ula balu state.
So chief, make a respond again, I beg. Total, if you use the eye of project management, look what CBN do in the last couple of weeks or months on this new naira note. It's what we call total failure.
Complete
failure on the part of the CBN. Failure on the part of the governor of CBN. Fine, even if the president give you directive to do something, there is a reason why the president put you there to remain as the CBN governor because you sabi na your area. Why CBN no plan? Because now failure of planning now make this oath in the cast anyhow like this. Remember, even when the Supreme Court also tried to come to make the thing so because an intervention on the part of
the revival they called before.
Supreme Court, the apex court of the land, gave an order. Listen to the terms of the order. Or the
final authority.
Say they ordered the federal government through the CBN and other banks. Now the word be that too. They ordered the federal government through the CBN and other banks to hold on. Then one careless bank come and say did not get order from CBN. Even if you not get order, una not fit summon the CBN.
So the question my elders say, as we
no, na do meeting, na reason the matter.
The question my elders now say, okay, the banks they go come, the banks go come out tell you say they don't clean some of the naira. Emefiele come out say in the defense say this naira mop up when we say don't take tighten things. He say currency outside bank now don't drop by 9.52%, which is not even up to 10%.
So how does currency mop up?
2.57
How does currency mop up?
So who would they fear for Nigeria now? That's what I want to ask to tie this particular one.
I want to say something. See, I don't talk these things,
yes,
but we know they look at impunity. Now, when I do something, nothing will happen.
I mean, other people go
Central Bank, anybody will disobey Supreme Court. What will be the consequence?
Prison.
It's supposed to be prison and treason.
So what did happen now?
So
nothing.
Emefiele
see president yesterday.
Emefiele say he don't mop up old currency.
Yes, old money.
Go headline.
Now, this the simple question here, common sense. We did this thing. 4 months ago, we get currency situation like this. No. Why are we not having it now? Because there was a failure to plan well, to foresee. Because there is always factor when you go to check.
Plan, forget well.
Stakeholders.
Come out well, yeah.
In project management, they go to they call stakeholders analysis. Stakeholders analysis now.
You can't blame this man did not go to school. That's why he will not be happy when somebody is making intelligent contribution. He's talking about stakeholders. This man is complaining. He did not go to school. They drop out.
It's technical.
Technical.
People where they use the bank will be customers. The bank themselves. themselves. Business people where they sell supermarket where they sell we go bring money come back or business owners. All of them neither the chain. Did you consider the residual behavior first of all of an average of person of this to know how they will react to this situation because when you create scarcity anything can happen.
Yes, so
everything.
I know how much I take buy 15k for Onigbo because I want put fuel for my car on Saturday.
Just of you.
Because the filling station say they know they collect money
before you enter paper.
Not even
just one question.
Because there is no bank that will open to collect the old note.
Just one question.
You get 30 seconds.
I have just one question. In this brouhaha that is on ground, have you considered the old people that could not afford to go and buy drugs?
Then parents they panic
people in the village.
Parents they panic.
No village now. You cannot make transfer.
If in Lagos we are going through this situation, imagine somebody in Ogume. In my village now.
So they don't die finish now.
I beg God no go let people die. Make we enter the papers again for SI New Telegraph. They don't bring out more gist when BC.com. In fact, Otum don't tell Benue people say make una dey vigilant and make una acquire legal weapons to ward off invaders. Now these legal weapons when they talk, neither pastor when we say they pass in Europe, they are so they take carry ammo. They can't go ask question. The cover say na in police officer when they assign to ram. Now I carry gun. Give and make it take do
that police should be fired.
Stay.
And make them put that police for firing squad.
No.
You know why? No. Prevention is always better than cure.
How they give people their gun?
If the man, that pastor, use that gun. If that pastor use that gun, because he don't get
the training now. Let's say because I God said they said the pastor put her for side though. Because I said just do like you now.
You give gun to somebody that does not have the training or to handle gun. What if he use them?
AK-47, rapid fire.
It's a costly mistake.
He carried the gun up when he did do some.
A costly mistake.
You see the problem? We are now talking about one man that carry gun. If the system has been sane, if there is normalcy, pastor will not carry gun.
What pastor they use for police bodyguard?
This is where we are. Let's not. I'm sorry. People they keep.
How many pastors are they killing?
They rush pastor like gun.
First reality.
Reverend Father Archie, never reach 1 month. Let's not go there.
First reality.
Don't say that.
So God cannot save the pastor anymore.
Don't go there.
Angel cannot protect the pastor.
0700951951951
for pastor.
Apostle must hear of this. Who did the lie?
Look at this info.
Talk to us. Leave your family problem for corner. Who did the lie? Welcome. May you talk with Ginger.
My name is Mary. I'm calling from Ikeja.
Okay, your thoughts.
Happy Valentine's Day to all of you.
I be like,
what I want to talk for my own place yesterday. One of my brother called me yesterday. Say our own done for our place done red. People were there for village now. They know they collect old notes. When you carry something go,
which village?
Enugu. When you carry something go market, you don't go even sell themselves. So this way then they this not to eat woman make them come out come eat them. Central Bank governance, what did they discuss yesterday? They want make people die. You not go better for them. All this way then they go all of them.
You don't do.
Now your pain, now your pain.
7 working days.
Oh, you know who did there? Talk to us. Angolika, welcome.
See what this problem of money now. I won't buy pure water yesterday.
Hey.
They tell me say it's no be new money. Say they no collect. Person go get money, no use the money again.
Transfer not
what
the
kind
go
of confusion they give us now?
It's very terrible. And this will call for inside the WhatsApp. He said, good morning, Tano Elders. Now, wow, why this Christian school they trend for bad things like this? Now, yesterday na sex day, today na children's death. Who knows what will be next? Well, our Gomino and Big Daddy Sanwo-Olu, he doesn't make they do inquest, make they check into the matter, sha. So, could pick up. Una not they believe on a guy again. Big Daddy of Lagos now. Is it your daddy? Yes. Now, wow. Who did the line? Talk to us. Who dey? Who dey?
Hello.
You don't dey talk now. Welcome.
DMT of life.
Welcome, oh.
I think they talk of money matter. Make federal government come outside. Come tell us. Use the old money and the new money. Or don't use the old money again. Only the new money. Because confusion full everywhere.
Wahala. Mo pick one last caller for them. Make us see if I feel sneak in a Facebook comment or two. This one.
Hello?
Yes. Bring your 20 seconds, come.
Hello?
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
I beg. My name is Mommy Messi from Ijeze, Ikorodu.
Oh, Mommy Mercy, too bad. Make I go Facebook. This one, John Kito Ditimiya. Is how many pastors when they don't move for inside 8 years? Why not all the security personnel they take care of that case? I bet make we face serious things. I bet we need serious help for this country. Eduzo and Kaluchi Buzoto say good morning, my people. Turn on meeting. Emefiele is so angry because they deny an APC presidential candidate. Now they give the balance here. Balance and check up. It could maybe. We don't finish it for you.
Seriously, he's already. Why you off our mic here? All of us here.
Why is this guy offing our mic? What's this behavior? What's this behavior?
Nobody can talk in this.
You see, Madam Moderator.
Why you off our
You see, Madam Moderator.
Why?
What's this behavior?
I cannot wait for February 25th.
To do what?
Let the election even come so that some people will be humble. Some people will be humble. Some people will be humble.
You never download the Wazobia FM app? Chai! You didn't miss Wella. Oh yeah, download our Wazobia FM app today on top Apple Store and Google Play Store. Make you fit listen anywhere and everywhere. Join the Chukmat family today.
Wazobia FM 95.1.
Chukmat. You never download the Wazobia FM app? Chai! You didn't miss Wella. Oh yeah, download our Wazobia FM app today on top Apple Store and Google Play Store. Make you fit listen anywhere and everywhere. Join the Chukmat family today.
Wazobia FM 95.1.
Chukmat. You never download the Wazobia FM app?